So welcome back to the channel. This is part 6 of the first round of the tournament. And I know I'm not going to play this round. I'm not going to, not this round. I'm not going to play this game. Just going to watch the game and see who wins and all that. I seen it. I got a lot of views on the last game, and then I got a lot of comments, but I couldn't read the comments for some reason. It wouldn't let me. But thank y'all for all commenting, and thank y'all for subscribing.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. Tannehill's Dolphins going up against Carson Wentz's Eagles. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton, and you know, now more than ever, it's a passing league. We know that. And as Larry hit onto the open, we've got a couple of great passers squaring off here this afternoon.
And usually the discussion centers in on how they're going to compete against.
Come on, come on, come on.
The opposite defense. But you and I had a nice little chat with one of these
It's gonna
guys
have to let me play this first part right here.
They did say, look, I'm always competing against the opposite quarterback. If I play better than he does, I think my team has an advantage.
Makes the handshake afterwards a little sweeter, too. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, here comes their offense, and you know that this team, that city, Charles, certainly enjoying their first Super Bowl title.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
On the road to victory? I can't say.
All of us know the song now.
But as they look forward, everyone wants to talk about, oh, well, Foles is the MVP. Do you put him back out there? Wentz, what do you see at the quarterback spot?
If Carson Wentz is healthy, I see him taking the first snap of the year next year. But they have to hedge their bets with a knee injury. Nick Foles still under contract. People may be interested in him. But if I'm the Eagles, you've got to come with a big ransom to try and get Nick Foles off of my team.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step. And that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Going long.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh, he could have caught that.
There, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. This is Ajayi. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
You think they can win this?
So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola.
Yeah, Danny Amendola is with the Dolphins now.
Fights loose. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now come the Miami Dolphins. They get set to go on offense. You discussed their quarterback position, Charles, into the offseason. Last year, obviously, it was Jay Cutler. Many thought that's just a one-year placeholder. And Adam Gase says he envisions Ryan Tannehill being the guy next year.
I would agree with him totally, and I'd be surprised if anything else actually happened in Miami. If Ryan Tannehill is healthy, he will be the starting quarterback in 2018. They were so excited about his progress and so fired up about what possibilities existed for him in 2017 before the knee injury. Jay Cutler, you nailed it. A one-year placeholder. They did play David Fales a lot in the last game of the regular season to see what he had. But I think there will be competition for the backup job in Miami next year, but definitely not the starter.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it in every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the
In the
loss.
backfield.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd.
Okay, how about this? Oh, dang it, I can't. I want to have to. Let's do this right quick. And I want to just simulate through some of it.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Frank Gore's with the Dolphins, too.
3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there.
So, there we go. Oh man, it's going to tell me to do this one play. Nah, I'm telling
now
that.
we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Well, go, dang it. Just don't stand there. What y'all gonna think y'all gonna eat for dinner? Come on.
They run with Ajayi. Avoids him at the 40. Ajayi's gonna
Touchdown.
go.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh my God.
Ajayi, 55 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, snap. The Dolphins better score. Oh, snap. The Dolphins better score. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Here we go. But what I think about I'm going to do now, since people liked my last video, how about this? How about I just stick with one team? They like to see me play it, so I guess I'll just start doing that then.
Kuhn's out to kick now as he'll send this one away.
Well, after this play.
Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Miami's offense getting ready to come back out onto the field. Take a step back, Charles. You look at the Dolphins in 2017. Look, they were 10-6 in 2016. Many people thought, wow, here we go. 2017 high hopes. They limped to a 6-10 finish, however.
Yeah, and you use it
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Boom.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This offense has a few playmakers. If they're going to go downfield, they often look the way of Stills.
He loves to run the deep routes, loves to get downfield and make the big catches, and he does it with flair.
It's Tannehill. And he's got his man. It's Escobar.
Dang it.
And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
Oh, man.
And Escobar has it left side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've hit the end of quarter 1. 7-0 is our score, and we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football.
You're probably wondering why I keep it at 6 minutes, because I don't want to do all 15 minutes for each quarter. That's just too long of a video. Way too long.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no
as the
gain.
Eagles. Yeah.
And he'll keep this one away from Sproles as this is angled toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending.
Who knows? I might do bad.
That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted.
Remember yesterday's video? I threw an interception. Yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey working his way back out there now to help lead this offense. Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a play of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. On first down, Wentz. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down.
There we go.
So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football.
I'll do it every third quarter. How about that? I'll simulate the third quarter.
No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't
See? Interception.
Bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Oh, man.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know
who's
that
gonna
sometimes
win?
as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now Tannehill, and he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a 2nd down. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And some room to roam now. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd
and
down.
2. Come on, we need this.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Tannehill now running the option to the right side.
Oh,
the keeper
his
hits
hand.
him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Oh my God! What's his head? Oh!
Here's Matt Darr now as he's on to punt for Miami. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Coming up at halftime, remember, we'll get you out to Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of this first half. That is, of course, unless you decide to skip him.
And for the record, we do not encourage that.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Sproles.
Come on! Oh!
Spins away. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
That spin move. Oh, and for whoever's watching right now,
Want to give a hat.
if you're the one that commented yesterday, I was trying to look at the comments and I can't find them.
Real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession
It wouldn't
switches
let me
here. Walter
look 'em up.
Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief. $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated.
Hold on. Let's see what this person said. See, now I can read it.
Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Oh, he almost had it.
Now let's see what you said. Hello, Jeffrey. if you haven't done it already, make sure to like the video and subscribe. So, yeah.
Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Okay.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Tannehill. And he's just going to get rid of it.
What the heck was he doing? Oh, snap. Oh, and for whoever's watching,
Feels like they're getting
I was saying a while ago that every third quarter I'm going to simulate it. Okay? Just the third quarter.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Sproles so quick and agile. Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Watch
and
this.
They'll start this drive with very good field position. Wentz now on first down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Wallace in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead. And you.
Let me see what Josh said. So I'm guessing you're an Eagles fan, right, Jeffrey?
Always say it. It can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I'm going to start doing that for every game now. I'm going to only just simulate third quarter.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee.
But I'm going to watch the highlights first.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, man, you're a Lions fan?
This without being skipped. As we welcome you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Eagles are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Dolphins won't panic either. They know they just need to take it 1 play at a time. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. First and 10. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and he'll end up at their own 35.
Jeffrey, subscribe if you want.
Eagles have it late in the second. Quick pass, and he finds Wallace. And he finds his mark for the score. As they move out in front, 14-0. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Philadelphia.
Okay, so now, here it goes. I'm going to simulate it, just the third, and see if the Dolphins can come back. Obviously not.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And now he lost the
Fumble.
football. Tannehill loses it.
Oh, but they recovered it back.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
They
for
better
the
go
team
for
that
it.
Lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Thank you.
It's for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was
Yeah, I know.
alive.
It's no score for
Until that
Dolphins. That's
interception. What a
wow.
terrific play, taking the ball away after
Hey,
it looked like
and
they were starting a drive.
just because I'm the Eagles doesn't mean I can win. Who knows? They might come back.
Defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too.
Am I right,
No doubt
Jeffrey?
about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Are you kidding me?
Has it over on the right side. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton.
Oh, if he had
Other side of midfield.
jumped out. Hold on, let me see what you said now. Interception.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep
Yeah,
guys
I
alive.
know. I
It just
didn't know I
makes
had
things
that
so much
good
harder for
moves, that much
defenses.
moves.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen
Watch
in
this.
a bunch. I mean, when you talk about
Oh,
collectively, it's
wait.
unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and
Wait, what?
you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Okay.
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Oh.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience.
You think I can
the first
score?
few quarters,
Here it goes.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth
Nope,
quarter,
I
you're
didn't.
coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They give him 2
Wait, you
yards
want
there
me
as
to
they're
do a hit
set
stick?
up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Injury.
Stop them,
Where?
use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Where's the injury? Did you see an injury? I didn't see an injury. It said injury timeout. Where? I'm looking on the instant replay. I do not see an injury. Let me go to medical center. Also Dolphins. Really?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, here's Wentz. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow.
Carson Wentz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now Coons on to add the extra point.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway.
I thought the Dolphins were better than
Nice to have
this.
a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Coons out to kick now as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, you better take that knee out there.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
I was about to
line.
rock you,
So now
Amendola.
here come the Dolphins. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Oh, oh no.
Take care of it, but you have to be
Oh.
careful about being too cautious.
Ooh.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Dang.
23 yards on the play.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win.
I
this
got
one.
Amendola.
Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore.
Fumble.
Hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the
Wow.
Eagles. And his crew will
Oh,
take
snap.
over at their own 45-yard line.
Frank Gore.
This isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their
Did you see that
entire
fumble?
game still being shut out. They'll begin the drive with a Johnny. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Uh-oh.
Through 3 quarters,
Yeah.
no reason
Oh
to
my
let
God.
them down. 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
Oh
totals.
my Lord.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
But
one of our
she's singing
guys.
too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at
She's
least
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
I'm gonna do another video right after this one, so if you want to join me on the next one, you can.
Coons out to kick now as he'll send this one away.
Just let me know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now working their way back onto the field, the Eagles defense recovered the fumble up on the scoreboard. They've got the momentum.
And that's a confident group that we see hitting the field again. Just what you talked about. Took away the ball the last possession. They feel like they can go ahead and do it again. They are locked in and feeling good about how this game is going.
Well, the Eagles won this.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. You know, sometimes it can be a bad thing if you're too free, too loose, and you give up your responsibilities. But not this unit. They are ready to go.
And his throw's going to be in.
That would have been funny if I caught that.
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Bennett in there to pick
Yeah, did you know
up
Michael
the
Bennett's with the
second
Eagles
down
now?
of the
He was with the
afternoon.
Seahawks.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a
So where do you
third
think
down as they try
Des
to
Bryant's
find a
gonna
late
go?
score.
Is he still a free?
Tannehill.
What?
He rifles one that's
What?
intercepted. picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our
Either Ryan
experience
Tannehill
together, we
sucks
have
or
learned
I don't know.
that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck,
I don't know if you can still hear me, or if it's,
athletic ability.
but it said my internet crap is messing up, so.
Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And he will have the first.
I don't want to torture them anymore. I might as well just kneel it.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
It's over. Wow.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard?
Well, Jeffrey, I'll see you in the next video if you're gonna be there. Peace out.